Fenty Beauty's Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I almost said eavesdrop. Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. Say that 5 times fast. Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be testing out and reviewing Fenty Beauty's Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. This retails for $29.50, so $30 US, and you can find it in 25 different shades. I grabbed the shade 5 to test out today. You get 1.08 fluid ounces worth of product, so although this does look like really small packaging, you still get plenty of product, and it has a shelf life of 12 months. Now the coverage is meant to be light, although you can build it up to medium coverage. This is going to give us a natural finish, and it's supposed to be very lightweight. Now this is meant to be an easy to apply, quick, like on the go type of skin tint that you can just apply on the face, build up coverage if you need it, and it's supposed to give you a nice, even look, blurring out imperfections. It's also meant to be sweat resistant, transfer resistant, and humidity resistant, which is really nice, especially for the area that I am in, the area that I live in. I am in Georgia. Whenever it rains, especially during the summer, my goodness, as soon as you open the door, the humidity just like hits you in the face. So I'm hoping that this is going to wear really well today. Actually, it's going to be really humid today. I think it's a perfect day to test this out. Let me see. So we might get some rain today. We have a high of 81 going and humidity is at 72%. So it'll be a good day to put this to the test. The formula is free of parabens and phthalates, and it is also vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. So let's get started. I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. Oh, color corrector. So I'm just applying some color corrector to the under eye area before moving on with this skin tint. All right, corrector is on. Let's get into applying this. As far as how to use it, you're supposed to shake it well and apply a few drops with either your fingers or a full-bodied foundation brush. Their full-bodied foundation brush. I don't have that, so I think I'm going to, you know what, I'm gonna try with my fingers and then maybe build it up a little tiny bit right here and right here with a brush. It also states that this is meant to be layered with your skincare and primer. I did apply my skincare on my skin already, and the only primer that I did apply a little bit of is my Professional Pore Filling Primer, and I just applied it right here and right here. All right, so I'm gonna grab a few, 1, 2, 3. We'll start off with 3. Like that, apply it onto clean hands and straight on the face. All right, so 1 layer is done, very, very light layer, and it does help kind of even everything out. Not too heavy at all. Let's try to add a little bit more, but I'm gonna use a brush this time. So I'm gonna put a few more drops on the back of my hand, maybe just like 4 more. Spread it out a little. That's what shade 5 looks like, by the way. And I'm going to take my multitasker brush from Sigma Beauty. This is their F47. It's so soft. I love this for foundation application. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of that, and I'm gonna do my forehead with this. Grab a little bit more. Take it a little bit down my nose. I don't foresee this stain on my nose at all. Really. I'm gonna build it up a little bit here with what I had left on the brush, going back to the nose to blend it out. Add a little bit more onto the cheeks. So I'm trying to build it up here along the cheek area. Everywhere else, light coverage, I'm totally okay with. And then taking whatever's left over and bringing it down the neck a little bit. All right, so there it is. I like it, very, very light. And it did help even everything out. I did build it up like here and here, as you all saw. So it didn't completely cover everything up. Still looks very natural, looks very light, but everything looks more evened out. So let me zoom you guys in so that you can get an up close look at my skin with this skin tint. All right, so this is what it looks like. See, still very nice, natural, light coverage. I would say, yeah, definitely light medium coverage where I build it up, but my skin definitely looks, it looks really good. All right, so now that you've seen this up close, let me finish the rest of my face and I will be right back. All right, I'm back, makeup is on, ready to continue on with my day. It is currently 12:05. I will wear this all day long, and of course, like you guys all know the drill, I will be coming back halfway through the day in order to show you some close-ups in natural lighting, see what this is doing. So far, I am loving this skin tint because it doesn't feel like you have much on the face, but it looks like you do. You know what I mean? Like it really did deliver really beautiful light to light medium coverage, and I didn't have an issue. I didn't have an issue with my powders on top of it. Everything looks really nice and even. I love the way my skin looks today. Love it, love it. So far, love everything about it, but we'll see how it wears. So I will see you back here in about 4 hours for my midday check-in. All right, so I am back for my quick midday check-in. It is currently 4:35, which means that I've had this skin tint on for about 4.5 hours now. This is what it looks like, and I am in love. I really am. It's nice, light, medium coverage, super, super comfortable because it feels like you really have nothing on the face, but it gives your skin this overall even, healthy look, and I love it. I'm here for it. I have been outside quite a few times. A couple of those times I really worked up a sweat because I was playing with Luna, who's my dog, and she will not stop for any reason. So she does keep you going, and I do work up quite a bit of a sweat. And I feel like the foundation still looks really, really good. It's not, yeah, it's not settling into my smile lines. It's not separating here along the forehead. Everything just looks really nice, hydrated, and even. I'm loving this foundation, but we will see. We shall see how we end the day. I'm gonna give it about another 3 hours, like maybe 3.5 hours. I'll probably end it around 8 o'clock just to give it a full day. And yeah, we'll see what we're left with. So I will see you guys in a few for my final check-in. All right, so I'm back, final check-in of the day. It is currently 8:08, which means that I've had this on for a solid 8 hours. Now, before I get into what I think about the skin tint, I'm going to zoom you guys in one last time so that you can get a good look around my face after wearing this all day long. So we're gonna start off with the right side. This is what it looks like. I really like it still. I feel like it hasn't moved around. It hasn't broken up. It hasn't really even worn off, I don't think. The left side looks pretty much the same way the right side did. My forehead, not shine free, but I don't believe this made me look excessively oily. And it also didn't break up here along my 11 frown line, which is great. Here's the product around the mouth. I feel like it did wear off down here a little bit and perhaps even up here a little, but I did eat. It was on all day. As far as the nose, I don't have much of anything left along the nose, but that's pretty typical. My foundations and my nose just never seem to get along, so not going to be too upset about that. Overall, it still looks great. So there you have it. That is what my skin looks like after wearing this for an entire day. And I must say, I really, really like this skin tint. It evens things out. It makes you look really nice and hydrated, put together, but without covering up too much. It lets your skin breathe and still shine through, but it just evens things out like you have a filter on your face, but it's not hiding much. So it doesn't feel heavy. It's very lightweight. I love, 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 love the way that this looks on the skin. I like the fact that you don't need to necessarily wear this alongside heavy makeup. You can glam it up like I did today, or I'm sure that you can just apply a little bit of this, apply a little bit of concealer, mascara, and you're good to go. And and everything's going to look nice and even and smooth, and just, it's long lasting, which is very, very important. I put it through some sweat and some humidity today and some hot temperatures, and I didn't feel like it made me excessively dewy or excessively oily along the T-zone. Definitely stayed put together, and yeah, I'm actually okay with wearing this a little bit longer. Usually I'm like, when I've had a bad makeup day or a bad experience with the product, I can't wait to wash it off. This one, I'm okay. I'm okay. Overall, I really, really like it, and it's absolutely going to be like a new go-to, definitely. So that completes today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope that you enjoyed today's product review and that you found it helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on future videos. And also don't forget to follow me over on Instagram, where I absolutely love to interact with you guys. As always, take care, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah! Bye.